Hey guys, it's Blue Guy. Today I'm going to be doing the on my shelf tag, and I forget who created this tag. I'll put a link in the description. Anyway, before we get to the tag, I have a little announcement. Today is my last day of Easter break, and I'm really sad. No, that's not the announcement. But, so since Easter break is going to be over, I'm going to stop making videos during the week because I can't. Besides Top 5 Wednesday videos, which I'll do anyway, I won't be making as much videos anymore. It'll go back to the normal routine of making videos on the weekend, so just wanted to clear that up. And now to the on my shelf tag. This is a really interesting tag. Basically what you do is you take number pairs, like the first number is like a shelf on your bookshelf, like I have 9 cubicles or shelves really, so the first number in the pair represents a shelf, and then the second number represents a book, like the number book on that shelf, like say 1, 2 or something. It'd be like 1, 2, the second book on your first shelf, and you basically pick random number pairs. Now, I kind of wanted to mix it up, so I used a number generator instead of just picking random number pairs. So it's a little more interesting. I don't know which books are which. I don't know what's going to happen. So let's get on to the tag. And I'm going to call this On My Shelf 1 because I'm probably going to do more On My Shelf videos in the future because this is a really fun tag. Okay, so I'm going to do 10 number pairs. Anyway, the first number pair was 312, and the 12th book on my third shelf, and that book was The Serpens Shadow by Rick Riordan. This is the third and final book in the Kane Chronicles series. So this was gifted to me on my birthday, my last birthday last year. So yeah, that's how I got it. I think I rated this 5 stars. I'm pretty sure I rated it 5 stars. I really liked it. It was a good end to the Kane Chronicles, and I really liked it. The second pair of numbers is 7-4, so the 4th book on my 7th shelf, and that book was Into the Still Blue by Veronica Rossi. I haven't read this yet, so I can't exactly talk about it that much really, but this was also gifted to me along with the whole rest of the series by my mom. From Amazon, it was really cheap, all the series, but anyway, I'm really excited to start this series. The next set of numbers was 4-7, so the 7th book on my 4th shelf, and that book was Beautiful Darkness by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. This is the second book in the Castro Chronicles series. I read this, I think, last summer of 2013, because I remember reading Beautiful Creatures, the first book in this series, in May. So I'm pretty sure that I read this sometime in the summer. I'm too lazy to check my Goodreads to figure that out. But I believe I rated this 4 stars. The first half was really boring, but the second half was really good. I do believe that it went downhill from the first book a little bit, but oh well. And I'm pretty sure that I bought this myself. The next set of numbers is 7-11, so the 11th book on my 7th shelf, and that book is Let the Sky Fall by Shannon Messenger, the first book in the Skyfall series. I really, really enjoyed this book. I read this earlier this month, actually. It was really, really good. It was better than I expected, and I love this cover. I bought this on Amazon? No, Barnes & Noble. And the package, arrived late, a week late. But they were in pretty good condition, and, well, I also ordered the second book of this series along with this, but for now, let's talk about this. 5 stars, I rated this, obviously. Did I already say that? I'm not sure. But just get it through your head that I really enjoyed this. The next set of numbers is 4-4, so the fourth book on my fourth shelf, and that book is Pandemonium by Lauren Oliver, the second book in the Delirium series. I rated this 5 stars. I bought this with my own money at a Barnes & Noble. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I thought it was even better than the first one, which I also rated 5 stars. But anyway, what was I just gonna say? I don't know. Oh yeah, I read this in February. Yeah, I read this in February, and yeah, so yeah, this was really good. The next set of numbers was 3-4, so the fourth book on my third shelf, and that book was The Battle of the Labyrinth by Rick Riordan, the fourth book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympians series. I can't remember if I rated this 4 or 5 stars. I'm leaning towards 5, but it might be 4. I'm not sure. I read this a really long time ago. I don't even remember. Probably early 2013, maybe 2012. I don't know. I don't remember. But I read this a really long time ago. But anyway, I remember really enjoying it. This was one of my favorite books in the series for some reason. And I believe that I bought this myself. I honestly don't remember because I got this so long ago. The next set of numbers is 2-9, and so the 9th book on my second shelf, and that book was Divergent by Veronica Roth. 5 stars, obviously. I read this... I started this October of 2013 and then finished it in November of that same year, so last year. That sounds like so long ago, but it really wasn't. That was like 4 months ago. Wait, April, March, February, that was like 5 months ago. Anyway, yeah, 5 stars. This was one of my most favorite books. I believe that I bought this myself. I don't remember. I think I did though. But anyway, this was amazing. I loved this book. And also I love this movie. That's off topic. But yeah, this is amazing. You should definitely pick it up if you haven't yet because it's amazing. The next set of numbers is 5-11. So the 11th book on my 5th shelf. And that book is The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. When I first read this, I first read this a year ago in 8th grade for school, but I did not have my own copy. I bought this exact copy at, oh my god, I can't even remember. No, February? January? I don't remember. It was either the end of January or the beginning of February that I bought this because I had to buy a copy of this book to read again for school. I thought it was really strange that I read this 2 years in a row for school. They were different schools, but yeah, anyway, my original rating of this book on Goodreads when I first read it was 4 stars, but I bumped it up to 5 stars after rereading it because I really liked it, and I actually, I think that, what am I trying to say here? I think I appreciated it more once I reread it, and that's why I bumped up the rating. And I'm pretty sure no, let me restate that. I bought this myself. I know that for a fact. Did I say that already? I don't know. But yeah, this is a really good book. And the final set of numbers is 6-10, so the 10th book on my 6th shelf, and that book is Go Ask Alice by Anonymous. I really enjoyed reading this book. It wasn't my favorite, but it was definitely very enjoyable. I rated this 4 stars on Goodreads. I read this, oh my gosh, November of 2013, so 5 months ago. This was actually in my very first wrap-up video. Yeah, anyway, I really enjoyed this. I bought this myself. I remember getting it at Barnes & Noble. But yeah, it's not amazing, but I would definitely recommend it, that you should read it at least once. I mean, it's not something you should definitely read, but I would definitely recommend it. Okay, so, whoa. These are the books on my shelf for this episode. I can't get all of that in this shot, okay? So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'll probably do several other on my shelf videos in the future to do 10 more books, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!